A socialist government has control over almost every aspect of its citizens' lives. The government controls how much businesses produce and where it is distributed, but they can also control food distribution and more. In a socialist society, the citizens are reliant on the government for almost everything. This could include healthcare, food, basically anything that the citizens need, they are reliant on the government to give to them. Both China and Russia became socialist governments after a revolution. For Russia, it happened in 1917 when the Bolshevik Revolution of Russia ended. Once this happened, there was a need for a new system of government because they had just gotten rid of their monarchy. This led to a man named Vladimir Lenin coming to power. He liked the idea of a socialist government, and so he made the new Russia government a socialist one. This was the first time socialism had been seen on a national level. Just like Russia, China became a social government with a revolution, but it took place much later. China became a socialist country with the end of the Chinese Revolution and both world wars. There was a need for a new government at this time, so a man named Ma Zedong came to power and created the People's Republic of China. This new country was a socialist one, and it still is to this day. Also, with China's revolution, their revolution took place a lot longer than the Russian Revolution did. The Russian Revolution only took a few years. The Chinese one took basically decades. Their revolution, which ended with them becoming the People's Republic of China, which was a socialist government, took place basically during both world wars. And during this time, there wasn't really a government. Like, there was a government in place, but it wasn't like the solid one they have now. Like, when we became a country, or the United States became a country, like, we had a government in place, but it wasn't like the firm one we have now. The same type of thing happened in China, but it ended up with them having a socialist government, and so the new government they got was a socialist one.